an early stage startup, and quite often people ask me, what do you even do all day? What is there to do in the early stages of business? And the answer is there's a hell of a lot to do, and most of the time you feel like you're drowning. You're an accountant one day and an executive assistant the next, and raising investment the next. So there are lots of ups and downs, and you're constantly being thrown in the deep end. So today what I'm doing is I'm working on an article. I'm going to be guest blogging in an article that gets quite a few hits every day, and we're using this as one of our marketing channels. So by showcasing some of the writing that we can do, we can also highlight our business and what we're working towards. So that is what I'm working on today. I'm going to be hopefully finishing this article very soon, and I will share it on my channel once it's out as well. And for those of you who don't know, our business has built an app for simple shared ownership of a project or business. So the team log their hours, and our app calculates a fair ownership split between the members of the team. We're creating a lot of explainer content that explains how our app works, why it's needed, why it's something that founders should consider, and this is a great opportunity for us to showcase what we're about as a business, and also to highlight some of my writing capabilities. I love writing. So that's pretty much it. That's what I'll be doing for the next hour or so, or 2 hours, and should hopefully get that finished. Starting a little bit later because I slept so badly. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I couldn't stop thinking of all the things that I had to do today, and then the more things that I kept thinking about, the more I then thought, that's in 4 hours, you've only got 4 hours. And then I would think about it again, and then list out the things I needed to do, and then think, now that's in 3 hours, you better get to sleep. So anyway, it was a vicious cycle. So every morning I like to start my day with, I come up with a highlight. So this is something that is going to be the center of my day, and it's really good for prioritization, so you know exactly what it is that is important to you that day. And then I also come up with 2 to 3 goals, so like high priority goals that I think I want to get done for that day. So today the highlight is that I'm going to be in my first podcast. I'm going to be in a podcast that showcases startups in London, so I need to prepare a few bullet points of things that I want to mention, and then I also need to record the podcast with the CEO. So yeah, that's my day. And then so I'll write that down, featuring in first podcast. Woo! And then okay, high priority goals. What else do I need need to get done? Oh yeah, so that blog I was working on yesterday, I didn't quite finish. So I need to finish that blog. That is goal number 1, finish blog and send off. Then goal number 2, we've got a call with one of our advisors today. That's goal number 2. And so that call involves pre-prep and then also the call itself. So that's already about 2 hours to chunk. So that's already, we've got, so that's pretty much it for the day. And then I don't include any low priority tasks like emails or admin or anything like that. They don't go in this list because I think if something's not high priority, then why bother giving it too much power, I guess, in your list, because then it's so easy to just tick and think that you're getting stuff done. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to start off now. I'm going to now basically prep for this podcast. And we're back. So I managed to finish that podcast. It was really fun, actually. I think I'm going to look for some more podcasts to feature in. I was a bit less nervous than I expected, but yeah, it was really fun. We also had the meeting with our advisor / mentor. It's been really good to learn from people who are a lot more experienced in the industry. I think when you're running your own business, there's only so much expertise that you can have, so the trick is to find people who've done it all before who you can learn from. So I'm really enjoying that side of it, and now I'm working on that article. I need to wrap it up, at least the first draft, and then for the rest of the weekend I can just spend iterating, and then it's Friday, so it's the weekend. Time to write.